Alright, guys. We got one day in the coldest village on earth. Yakutia, Siberia. Let's see this. Let's see this video.
"7 a.m. Kirill Petrov, the man of the house. The first thing that he does every morning is to heat the house with a wood-burning stove to keep his family warm on the ice-cold morning in Yakutia. Because of the severe climate, Kirill needs a lot of wood to heat the house for 9 months non-stop. Just like a dessert, drinking water in Yakut village is precious.
What?
There are no water treatment facilities because the pipes freeze during the long winter.
Is that their water source?
So ice is the
Damn.
main source of water.
Hold on.
Kirill and the
No way ice blocks are their main source of water, man. That shit's so crazy because minus 71 degrees is insane. Like,
villagers harvested the ice from the river in the middle of November, when the temperature was favorable to harvest the ice. Meanwhile,
that is
Kirill's wife
crazy.
Lyubov is making delicious and traditional breakfast, gyurchakh, whipped cream with a strawberry jam which was harvested during the summer. In Yakutia, due to the harsh climate, it's almost impossible to grow fruits and vegetables, so most of the Yakut desserts consist of dairy food.
That sounds like it's nice though. Sounds like good
It's
eats.
7:40 a.m. and it's time for Aryan, the youngest son, to wake up.
Aryan! Dur da etnahar bolla. Dur.
Aryan is 9 years old and attends the local primary school. The children in Yakutia will go to school when it's warmer than minus 54 degrees. But when the
Damn!
temperature
I
drops
said warmer when it's only minus 54, man. That is rough. That's actually crazy. Oh, crap. Yo, I think my mouse is cooked, bro. Let me just spacebar.
drops below minus 55 degrees, it's too dangerous to go to school. Today is relatively warm in Yakutia, only minus 40 degrees, which means Aryan must go to school.
Damn. Man, I wish it was over that freaking 55, minus 55, because what do you mean it's warmer sides are only minus 40, man? I'll be sick to my stomach, man. That's rough, man. And I'm already struggling in the cold as it is right now.
Like most people around the world, he washes his face and brushes his teeth. Aryan uses the ice-cold water that his dad prepared earlier.
Damn, that's like their tap. That is so like, that just shows like, that's why I'm so grateful, man, honestly. That's literally their tap, bro. They have to pour the water in. Like that, all that process just for running water is actually mad. It's low-key crazy. Just be closing and opening when they feel like it. No, they say if it's above 50, minus 55, then they close. They're not open. But if it's below, then they are.
Breakfast. Fatty pancakes and whipped cream are high-energy food that warms you up during cold winters. Aryan's older sisters
sounds
are
good.
living and studying in university far away from the village. His parents wish for him to study well so he can live his life as he wants.
That's
Min
good.
oğlur bun. Haka heriger oğlur ki bığıtından. Bardan hatıqta taqud iten taharabın. Qasbi dil beyten oğlurun. Atahem bir beyten kurduk ütüyecan. Gından itiqtaq. Ülene bölür, ülene taptır.
Get out the hood.
Cehnay.
Well, not even the hood. Get him out the frost.
Ütüye hanalaq. Jombolaq taqtar.
In Yakutia, Locals understand the importance of learning the right clothing to survive in such extreme winters.
Let's see what he has to
It's
wear.
an absolute must to wear several layers of clothing and wear insulated pants, because the knees are particularly prone to freezing. Arian's mom always makes sure that Arian wears enough clothes, because without proper dressing, the cold will reach deep inside your bones, threatening your life.
Bro, that's like how
She
many
also
layers?
makes sure that his
Damn!
face is fully covered, otherwise the exposed part can get frostbite.
Bro, that was like about like 8 layers of clothes. Bro, I'd be Actually, I don't even think you even know what sweat is. I was about to say sweating, man. But nah, I don't even think. I think you'll still be freezing, man. Because that's actually crazy.
Онтон тымны вайга олорбут нүреттәре үтәрбит билен турар кутталлак булады.
I know that walk is going to be treacherous. True. Well, actually depends. We'll see anyways. If they show it.
Хас бидди терапитин бир отдугар тымныга үтәргәр куттанар.
The temperature outside is so cold, so the moisture immediately forms little icicles on his eyelash.
Damn! That's crazy, man. Bro, I already know, like, a cold every day, bro. Oh, nah, that's rough, man. It can't be that cold, man. Blinking, I know blinking just feels so weird as well, man.
10 minutes in the fresh air can be enough to cause fatigue, stinging pain in the face, and long-lasting aches in the fingers and toes.
I knew it. I
But
told you.
little hardy Yakuts knows how to fight the cold.
Damn, you can even hear him breathing like heavy, man. This is the shit and much African parents be talking about their journey to school. They be talking like it's one of these ones. They just be talking like it's one of these.
But after a few minutes, the icy weather begins to assert itself forcefully. Aryan has been on his way for 10 minutes already, and now the 9-year-old Aryan is freezing.
Look, he's kind of aesthetic. It is, but like, it's aesthetic at what risk? Would you be like, oh yeah, that's aesthetic while walking through this treacherous ass cold? Like, it's rough, man. That's why some of the aesthetics things come with risks. Because this is dead ass aesthetic as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks cool as hell, but I would never go here. I don't think I could ever go here, honestly.
Luckily, the last few meters are left and Aryan is finally at school. Aryan arrives in time and
And then they have to take all that clothes off, man. That shit is rough, bro. They have to take all that clothes off.
there are already many children who have also arrived by foot. Aryan is studying in the 3rd grade of primary school. The primary school lasts 4 years, and in Yakutia, education lasts 11 years before going to university. There are about 8 students in the class today, and 5 hours of daily studying begins.
Туох көстөрөйө хааланара түгөр. Алла санара бахады.
Kadınlar, kanlılar.
Today they have math,
That's low-key fire. Like a class with only 8 people, man. They're definitely getting like information drilled in their head, man. Compared to that class of 30 people, man. It's way better, man. You know, they're smart, low-key.
literature, art, geography, history, and languages. Yakut people study 3 languages at school: Russian, English, and Saha. Saha is the mother tongue, which belongs to the Turkic group and is totally different from the Russian language. For daily life, studying and working, knowing the Russian language is essential.
Эссе, турабыт. Кемден молодец, да, эссе.
After the first 2 lessons, it's time for a second breakfast. Today's menu is apple and eggs. Eating regularly is essential to increase energy in the cold winters for little Yakut.
Apple eggs. I look you want a boiled egg now.
After breakfast, they play indoors. The temperature is too cold to play outside, and after all, it takes too long to dress up again.
That is true. That's so crazy, man. You can't even go outside to play, man. I just really thought about that, man. You actually can't even go outside to play. Unless you want to wear all that big ass clothes and like just freaking exhaust yourself to the max for like 2 minutes. You dead ass can't even play. That sucks, man. Nah, that place looks nice, bro.
Мен осколага сол жербен хевелибин. Хама хевелип предметим физкультура. Того жетер мен онно эрчилебит, байнергерчилебит.
Hunting and fishing.
Оннобут.
You can't even stay out long because you'll be cold and tired. Yeah, I know.
Usually the classes end at 2 p.m., but today Aryan finished a little earlier. Now he's on his way back home with his friend, and like kids all around the world, they can't ignore the local snack shop.
And they got motion already.
Everyone likes ice cream, and Aryan and his friends are no exception. They love
cream.
sweet and creamy frozen ice cream, despite the extreme cold.
What if they get frostbite? Oh, I mean, what's it called? Brain freeze. Would the brain freeze be like 10 times worse? Actually, no, that's a dumbass question. It's gonna be some normal brain freeze. But they pray they better not bite that ice cream because, oh my gosh, man. The cold on top of the cold on top of the freezing cold, bro. Oh, that'd be rough.
Aryan and his friends on their way home are playing little games and having fun. Parents are not worried about their children. It's a close-knit community. All the locals know each other, and there are
Probably
about
used to it.
800 people in
True.
the whole village. Almost all the houses are made of wood. Each resident burns more than 60 cubic meters on average every winter.
That's a lot.
For the house to keep warm and to protect the house from the freezing air, they make sure to fill every gap with oakum or snow, but still, the cold finds a way to come through. Wild Yakutian horses are also neighbors in this icy land. They have thick skin and heavy hairy coats.
They look
and are
like
able to
capybaras in a
effectively
way.
forage
A
in the
little bit.
snow for
They
vegetation
look like
to
some
feed.
like
The
mutated
horses keep
capybara.
up with temperatures down to minus 70 degrees.
Angry ant. Why did you just attack him, man?
Aryan is back home and ready to help his father. Most men in the village are engaged in the cattle breeding, hunting, or
They're so
crafts,
small, yeah.
same as Aryan's father.
Мен
How the niggas locked in, man?
Эме бу уханагдан жарыктанабын. Эме мигин кыраддакпина Александр Ильич Уараптен учуталым. Тутаныланы та мүйереттагаде такаян бу кие кара болу хаджабын. Бәйен билигин бу тимирина жарыктанабын. Үлүян туран. Быхак, комуус, оңоробут.
Hardworking family.
Тем бир
Facts.
казби дерки тугар хатыктах. Кытчаута быхак. Кытчаута те ихит комуус.
Kirill Petrov is well-known craftsman in Yakutia. Kirill makes traditional Yakut knives. For many centuries, knives have played an important role in the lives and the culture of Yakut people. Yakut knives are well known around the world for their strength and beauty. Aryan's father is teaching him these traditional crafts that has been passed through the generations. The blade is traditionally forged from the locally sourced iron ore. The knife handle is made from birch wood, which is extremely
I look, you
strong.
want to do is it called knife welding or knife crafting? I look, you want to do one of them. That shit looks so cool to do. Such to find and just hammer down like to design. Like I could tell that's fire, man. I look, you want to do that. I'll actually find somewhere to do that one day though. That's what I'll honestly do.
Мен ағам курдук уус болом.
Another of Aryan's daily duties is to chop the firewood. Aryan knows from early age that daily work is necessary to survive in such extreme cold.
That little nigga is strong, bro. Because I know chopping wood is not easy. Chopping wood is not easy at all, man. They dead ass doing that with ease, man. That's a strong kid, man.
Now it's time for lunch and Aryan is always here to help his mom. They are preparing a Christian carp fish which his dad caught in the river. People love eating fish and meat in a frozen, boiled or fried state.
Frozen fish. How'd that work?
Отон билген үйөнөрө калам барамыт, ол бүтүн оттон өрө тутан кинеже хамай
Shout out, kid.
татакпы пола хижер. Маскайта ачыбыт, кар күдө ачыбыт.
All at 9 years old.
Балыгар
Or 8. What, I forgot which age you said.
Оннор миген бал астасты каден демиги манна ыккаян туран иккен бирге асастыбыт.
He'll be Aryan. That's a good kid, man.
After the work is done, Aryan rushes to the toilet outside. In Yakutia, there are no indoor toilets because the pipes freeze easily. Everything happens outside is done very efficiently, and no one spends more time than necessary out in the cold.
You know, I've realized I think they also their toilets, if they want to take a dump, it's just like a hole. I don't know if they clean it out or something, but I think it's just a hole. This shit is crazy.
This fish is Aryan's favorite. It's so tasty, and the most delicious fat and nutritious part is the fish raw eggs.
That Loki looks good as heck. Imagine freezing. Oh my gosh, so rough. You have to put on all that clothes just to go and put. Oh my gosh. Nah, fish looks good. That's good eats right there, man.
Бу тыйыстымны дойдуга хака хергер. Хемби тугара хата таккана тугара бултан. Тугара буллаккана ра хаврагор. Ахыр гудуккон.
Fishing and hunting are in the autumn cold. The Yakuts are eating fish. Aryan loves fishing with his father. At the beginning of March, it's the perfect time for kuyur, which is traditional ice fishing.
That's Loki satisfying. did. I actually wonder how to do. BTG week-long trip to Yak. You know, not a chance, bro. I'm glad. I'm grateful I'm here, bro. I don't think I'll survive. Not a chance. Oh crap, bro. I need to get a new mouse.
Using their rods and nets, they start fishing.
What are they doing here?
Aryan loves spending time with his father in nature.
That's so like
They are
aesthetic.
fishing,
Like, look how
hunting,
nice
and
the place
working hard
looks.
to survive in this extremely cold but beautiful land, Yakutia. After a few hours, finally, Aryan has caught the fish.
That's fire. And this is a few hours, like, that's tough.
You don't need to worry about bonking the fish because in just a few seconds it's shock frozen.
That's how cold it is.
Life in Yakutia can be difficult, unpleasant, and dangerous, but we have learned how to live in harmony with Mother Nature, and we appreciate the nature, treasures, and gifts that surround us. We can always find the beauty even in this extremely cold climate.
Facts.
After all, there is no such thing as a bad weather. There is just weather and your attitude towards it.
I won't lie. W video. W video. W video. And W Ariane, bro. That kid be holding everything down, bro. That's a good kid right there, for real.